take full responsibility for the result. I get the players out in shape that I believe gave us the best chance to win. Clearly, result didn't go our way. A few key issues that we had that we obviously didn't solve throughout the game. And then we need to continue. We spoke the last couple of days on the importance of being tuned in from the 35th minute to the 45th minute. So again, that's unacceptable. Felt a few guys fell asleep in the moment, and that that's an issue that we certainly need to solve and continue to address. But ultimately, not good enough. I take full responsibility for it. Fortunately for us, it's a quick turnaround, and we'll look towards Indy this weekend.
When you play these away games and there aren't as many people there, we can kind of hear you sometimes, and I hear you a lot talk about switching off and stay switched on. Do you feel like that's what has maybe led to some of these goals, especially toward the end of halves that we've seen this season?
I think the biggest thing is us trying to do a better job of managing the momentum. I think at times we take for granted the fact that it may just be a throw-in and think that nothing can come of it. And it doesn't matter if you outpossess the team. It doesn't matter if you outshoot the team. All it takes is one moment, to go down a goal or concede a goal. And so, I've tried the last few days to make sure that we're communicating that to the players and harping on it. And obviously, again, tonight we do the same thing. So a lot of frustration there, but I want the players to walk out of here with their heads held high. I want them to understand that we still have an important game this weekend, and this is an important stretch. And ultimately, this is an experienced group of men who knows what it takes to win. And I'm confident that we'll turn things around. I shouldn't say turn things around. It's one loss, but I'm confident that this weekend we'll put in a good performance.
And I see at least one question. If anybody has a question, let me know. Tyler, you can go ahead.
Hey, Danny, I know that division race with Birmingham has been tightening up for a bit, but they jump ahead of you guys with this one to go into first place. So how much does that play into your all's mind with just 3 games left to go in that race?
At this point, all we can do is control what we can control, Tyler. And fortunately for us, we're going to have a chance to play them again this year in the regular season. And so we're certainly not looking past Indy. We have a job to do. We recognize that they have jumped us in the division, obviously, but all that we can do is put our focus on beating Indy this weekend and controlling what we can control. That'll certainly be the message going into Indy.
Danny, these games that you guys go away and play, surfaces are different and whatnot. You did just go, all of September, a run of games unbeaten away. Just kind of playing probabilities and things. I mean, do you get really down after a loss like this, or do you look forward to just being able to play again Saturday and see if they show up for that one?
Yeah, no, I'm certainly not happy about the loss, but I'm not. I've told the players I want them walking out with their head held high, and I'll do the same. The reality is the loss tonight doesn't change what we've done this season. It doesn't change the runs that we've been on. It doesn't change the wins that we've had. But we do need to continue to improve. And again, I've said it over and over again to the group, but we cannot take any moment for granted. And I felt tonight at times we looked a bit lethargic, a little bit heavy-legged, and we certainly conceded 2 goals that I feel we shouldn't concede.
Did also want to ask about the early goal, and Paolo, that's 3 straight games that he started you all off with an early goal, 9 on the season for him, a career high, and it looked like that play had a little bit of design to it. Can you take us through that?
Yeah, it's a great start. It was exactly how we drew it up. The first play we ran, the way that we ran, where the ball comes to Niall, but Akil misplayed it. But the whole point of that first corner was to get a read for the second corner, and the read was on once we saw it. The players executed perfectly. So I was proud of the group tech, that they executed that. A lot of work goes into those set pieces, but at the same time, we pissed it away. So like I said, I know I've said it numerous times, but I'm cognizant of the importance of the game this weekend. I know the players are, and we'll make sure that they're ready to go.